morning, everyone. This is Cindy from My Altered Muse. Hope you're having a nice Sunday morning. It's still early here, and I wanted to go ahead and get a video made today because I have a lot of things I want to do outside before it gets too hot. Seems like our spring has almost turned into summer. We're into the 80s now, and it's pretty hot during the afternoon. So anyway, I wanted to show you this before I get started on our project. Isn't that beautiful? I found, had to go buy a few things at Walmart yesterday, and I found this. It's Waverly. It's a yard of Waverly fabric. And over in the craft section, they had these flowers. Aren't they pretty? I just snapped them up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but we'll do something with them. Okay, let me get a little coffee here. Okay, what I want to do today is I want to make an altered envelope. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with it, but we'll figure it out together. I kind of halfway know. I don't really like a lot of collage, covering everything up with collage. So I'm going to try to do it a little bit differently. I guess it's still going to be collage, but it's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to just be little pieces of paper covering up around here. So, I already cut this out because I wanted to see if I had enough paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and what I did is I just gathered up a lot of my pretty pinks, and I thought I would use that. And I covered a piece of cream colored cardstock with this, and I'm going to slide that down into here like so. Okay, and then let me move my stuff aside. I thought I've got some paper. I was kind of folding it and kind of seeing how it would work. So I think what I'm gonna do is put this on this side. Oh, I can tell you the size of the envelope before we get started. It's 7 inches wide, which no, 6 inches wide. Okay, I thought I had, yeah, 6 inches wide, so it'll fit on a page. And it is 8.5 inches long. Now, what I did was, I went ahead and figured out what I wanted my measurements to be, and I cut it off down here, so I could, so it'll fit where I want it to in a journal. What I was thinking, I think it would be really pretty on an inside cover, or when you open it up. I thought that would be pretty. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is, I had kind of folded this. I think I'm going to put this right here. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of tear it a little bit. Let me see how I like that. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm just going to tear it a little bit down here. And okay, I like that. So let's start out with that. and I'm not gonna worry about cutting anything off because it's either going to be attached to a page, or if it's a floating envelope, I will put something on the back. But right now I'm not really sure what I want to do. So I want that up at the top, kind of like that. I'm going to put that there. And I'm not going to do any inking. I think this pink is very pretty, and I'm really not wanting to put any anything on it. Okay. So, hope everyone's doing okay today. And you're crafting and having fun. Okay, I'm going to tuck that a little bit because I don't think anything's going to go right down there. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now on this side, I had folded this. And I have this flower. So I was thinking about kind of putting this right here. And let me see, I have some music that I was thinking about putting here. So if I do that right there, and then come in, I think that's, let me turn it this way. I don't want too much of it. Yeah, there we go. I had just kind of folded it to see what I wanted to do. Okay. I am going to also just kind of tear this like so. And this doesn't matter because I have something else going over it. So if I put, I was wanting to put this here on the white part. Okay, let's go ahead. Where'd my music go? Let's go ahead and see about putting this music down. We're going to butt it up to there, I think. Okay, and I think I'm going to kind of tear it a little bit also. Put that there. I don't want to get it up too high because I want to put my flower. So I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. I'm going to raise this up. Okay, let's put this, let's go ahead and put this down. I love the fact that you can see your work through the envelope, but I just have a problem a lot of times with the way that you cover up the envelope. I just didn't like it, so I think this is going to work. Okay, now I want, oh yeah, this is being good. Okay, I want that right there. And let's see, I'm going to tear that down. And I'm going to put that right there, I think. Where'd my flower go? How do I lose things so quickly? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay. What I did, I have different folders, and I have one that says it just says pink, because I love pink. Pink and aqua are my colors. So I just throw, when I find something, I just throw it in there. So I've just pulled all this stuff out of my pink folder. So just grab what you like. Okay, you know, I am going to cut a little bit of this top off. It's too tall. I don't like it. So, just kind of measure that. Then I'm going to cut this right here. Okay. Now, that's better. I like that. I like that better. There was too much white up there. Because I don't think I'm going to put anything up there. I'm going to leave that plain. Okay, now, let's see here. Yeah, because I'm going to bring that over. Okay, let's put this rose here. This rose was on a page with a lot of other things, and I just fussy cut it out. I got this at the dollar store, and it has just, I love it. It has just been wonderful to work with. I just really like it. It's easy to hold, and sometimes you can find some fun things at the Dollar Tree. Okay, now I am liking this a lot. Okay, now let's see what we want to do. I had this. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see here what I want to do. I think I'm going to start it right there. This is just a free gathered piece of fabric. I just ripped it and I just stitched it. It's free moving, so it's ready to do its thing. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here and start it. I'm just going to lay it kind of there. That'll kind of anchor it. And then I want it to be down here, so I'm going to put some glue right here. Let me get my little, got this. I got this at the, no, that's not what I want. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me get in my little thing here. Whoa, I've got a whole bunch of stuff piled up here, and it's about ready to crash. I got to clean up. Okay, so I'm going to bring this down just a little bit like so, because I want it to cover up, I want it to hang off that bottom. In another video, I'll show you, you don't even have to do this. If you decide that you like something and you want to add a piece of fabric to it and you don't want to go to the machine, or you don't even want to stitch it like this, I'll show you the simplest way to get what you want. You just hand gather it and glue it. I'll show you how to do it one day. Okay, there. Now let's see here. I kind of want to curve it up a little bit. I want to keep it across this bottom some, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more glue there. And I'm just going to kind of gently hold that down. Move some of those stitches over. Okay. That's what I like about this. When you freehand stitch, you can move your gathers wherever you want them, which is a really good thing. Okay, let's let that dry for a minute. You know, I don't know about y'all, but I don't get as much junk mail as I used to. These big envelopes come from, I can't really remember. They're our insurance or something like that. And we get a lot of them like this. But a lot of my junk mail stuff has kind of stopped. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of arch this up like so, and just let it kind of free flow off the side like that. Okay, let that dry for just a minute. I'm leaving these white spots on purpose because I like that. Now, if you don't like that, you can finish covering them up. But I think for this one, I'm going to do it like this. I really like this. Okay, now let's look at our sheet that goes in here. And, oops, there's a little piece of this where I trimmed it. Let me get that out. Okay, now let's put this in. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, now I have got to decide how I want to do this. Now, this is the tag that slides in like so. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm loving this. And I've got this little little snippet that I made. So I think what I'm going to do is get my, this is my tag punch that makes the corners on a tag, and it is from, you know, it doesn't even say who made it. I got it on Amazon, so if you're interested, you can go on Amazon. Okay, I want to use the biggest one. So that would be this. Okay, now it's a tag, And I am going to put this up here. I made this a long time ago. I sit and make these. I just layered up some fabric and some lace and an old doily and a button. And I'm gonna place it right there. Okay, now I've got to decide if I want to, I think I'm going to round these corners. Let me see where my corner rounder is. Okay, I might better pull it up some. So we're going to round these corners. Now, if you want to, you can glue this in, but I think I'm going to leave it because it makes wonderful writing on the back. See? Okay, so now let me let this get dry just a minute. Oh, I am loving how this turned out. And it's so easy. And when this dries just a little bit more and I tuck it in here, then this is going to go over the top like that. But it's not really dry yet. So let's okay, there we are. Isn't that beautiful? I really, really love this. Now, if you wanted to, let me see here. I've got, let me see. I've got a whole bunch of little buttons here. I don't know if I want to put a lot, but I think I will put one right there for sure. Let me see which one I want. Let me snip that. Okay. I could put that one there. I don't know. I don't like that color. Let's put that there. That there. And this. Okay, let's do that for sure. Let's put one there. And here. Whoops. Okay, there. And there. Now we could just keep going. I mean, there's so much we could do with this. I hadn't even thought about doing this, but it's pretty, so I think we will. Why not? We can. Get it nestled down in there. There we go. And let me see. Let's see if we can find a little tiny something to go in the center of that. And then I think we're just going to call it finished. Following the rules of 3. Keep it odd amounts. I want that to get glued down really well. Okay. Get one more sip of coffee. Okay, now let's see what we might want to do. Yep, we're going to put that there, but I want to make sure that is good and dry. Trying to get it to go through that fabric onto the paper. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now let's just put one little dollop of glue right there. Now let's plop that right there. Oh my goodness, I love it. You know, I love creating. You just take something and you just start working with it, and you actually really never know how it's going to really completely turn out finished. Most of the time it turns out just like you like it, or even better. Every once in a while it's oh, I don't think so, let's start over. But most of the time it's just loving what you're doing. Okay. I think I'm probably fixing to stop here. Maybe. Let's see here. Oh, I like that. We're going to put that right there, like so. Okay. We are going to call this finished. And I absolutely love it. Didn't that turn out beautiful? Okay, grab you, screenshot this and grab you some the fabric and the color paper of your choice and make this beautiful envelope. Okay, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.